side is.
Matt, thank you. Family, friends, and those who work closely with an American Fork couple who died last week honored them with a candlelight vigil. The couple was found dead in their home Thursday. Police say it was a murder-suicide.
Tough to really understand this situation. A family friend told news specialist Shelby Lofton the last few days, understandably, have been incredibly difficult for those who knew that couple. Shelby.
So many mixed emotions here as hundreds of people came out to light candles, share memories, and pay tribute and grieve this couple. Some of Carolyn and Olin Johnson's children were present at the vigil. A family spokesperson said the community has been giving them some space and privacy these last few days. It's been a lot to process. American Fork Police said Olin Johnson shot his wife, then himself, on Thursday. A family member found them in their home and called police. The community wanted to gather together to celebrate their lives at this vigil. Family spokesperson and friend of Carrie Lynn's, Melanie Cartwright, said they took this time to reflect on warm memories.
Carrie Lynn was always so full of light and just everyone's cheerleader. Everyone just loved being around Carrie Lynn. And Olin was also such a light. He served on the search and rescue committee and saved lives. And this couple was just near and dear to this whole community.
Cartwright said BYU Voice students and community theater friends of Carrie Lynn's were at the vigil. She said Olin's search and rescue team also came to pay their respects. A row of chairs was reserved for the Johnson family. Cartwright said all of the memories shared at the vigil will be compiled in a book that will be shared with the couple's 6 children. Last week, neighbors told KSL there were no indications anything was going on between Carrie Lynn and Olin and that they were shocked by the news. Cartwright said their goal at this vigil was to let the family know they are not alone as they process this and they stand with the children.
Everyone grieves in their own way, and we just hope that tonight there's enough space for everyone to come and have the experience that they need to have in terms of finding hope and peace and healing.
While family and friends wrote down memories and tributes, there was piano playing and singing. Vigil organizers said the music was a way for them to give people peace as they're healing, but it was also representative of what this family and the community loved. During the service, the audience was told that the Johnson family still needs some space and they're requesting continued privacy as they process what happened on Thursday. They said that they wanted this vigil to be focused on light. In American Fork, Shelby Lofton, KSL 5 News.
Shelby, thank you for that report. A vigil in South Jordan.
Those are hidden heat. Plus, an elite hotshot seriously injured in the fight against Utah's largest wildfire. The effort to make sure he and his family are all right.
KSL News at 10 starts now.
Good evening. Tonight, a hero is in need of help as we're learning more about the firefighter who was critically injured while fighting the largest wildfire in Utah right now.
KSL-5 was first to report on this hotshot firefighter rushed to a hospital after seriously injured fighting the Little Twist fire. Tonight, we're learning more about what happened here and the man it happened to. Kirsten Nunez joined us live with this breaking news update tonight. Kirsten, what can you tell us?
Well, tonight we know that Daniel Burns is in the hospital in southern Utah and he is facing a long road to recovery after being hit by a tree. Now, many of his fellow hotshot crew members say he's just lucky to be alive. Tonight I spoke to a retired hotshot crew member who highlights how dangerous and difficult this job can be.
I've had my own near misses and it kind of shakes you to your core and makes you rethink a lot of things.
Matthew Irving is a retired hotshot firefighter, but still views the men and women on those crews as family. Yesterday, a member of that tight-knit firefighting community, Daniel Burns, was critically injured while battling the Little Twist fire in Fish Lake National Forest Sunday. He was taken by helicopter to a hospital for emergency surgeries. Burns is still in the hospital and has a long road to recovery. While some of his mounting medical bills are covered by disability, he will now miss out on all wages for the remainder of the fire season, and that's why his fellow firefighters are turning to the community for support.
Being a hotshot is incredibly difficult. So there's a lot of hard work. Being on the crew back in 2009, 2010, I had some of my own near misses that I was lucky enough to walk away from. And so when I saw this come up, it kind of hit home, and I think anything that we can do to get him help and get him the support that he needs is good.
So there has been a GoFundMe page that's been created to help him during this time. And on that page, there's a little bit more information about the extent of his injuries, as well as more details as what to happen, as that page was created by some crew members who were with him at the time. Now, the BLM says that they cannot confirm any of that information because they are very early on in their investigation. We're hoping to get more information from them soon. We do have a statement from them. You can find that statement as well as the GoFundMe link over on KSL-TV.com. Back to you.
Yeah, we often take for granted what these men and women do, putting their lives on the line, fighting these fires.
Thanks, Kristen.
Repair work still underway tonight on Red.